Sorry, I'm trying to hold my sticks as well. Hi guys, happy bank holiday Monday. I've been thinking all morning, where can I go for a walk? Where can I go? And I thought I'll just get ready, walk to the bus stop, and I'll make my mind up in the bus stop. Yeah, so I got to the bus stop, just started looking at the signs, and then I thought, you know what? So we've ended up here, Edenfield. So years ago, we did all this road for LCC, Lancashire County Council, and we did the curbing, and we come up here, and we did tarmacking up here. So anyway, why I'm here, I thought we could go from Edenfield over the moors to either Bacup or Whitworth. Whitworth is slightly longer of a journey. Bacup I've just typed in the maps and it's like, I think it's like 2.5 hours. So United Utilities, they've got like a station up on the moors. I have been up here before, because when we were working here I'd just type in the maps and just have a look on my dinner break. Whereas and it was a really snowy day when I went up. It was a real good journey. I just hiked this big reservoir, which we'll probably see on the route. So anyway, there's another thing up here as well. Durden Forest, and there's like not a scout camp, it's like a camping place, and they do like a pizza night on Fridays and stuff, and you can hire out. Oh, that stinks. Oh, smells like death. It smells like something's died on these allotments up here. Oh, that smells rancid, man. Oh, to Danny Hargreaves if you want. We did all these crossings to funnel the water down the gullies, and we've done them all the way up the road. Oh, that absolutely humdings, guys. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's blowing right up here. So yeah, like I was saying, I did contact the woman who owns the place, because we helped him out a little bit with like stuff that were left over, and they said if you ever want a favour off us, give us a ring one day and have a free camp. And I did ring her probably about a few months ago, saying would it be alright, and they were fully booked up, but they said yeah, give us a ring back and then you can call in and that, and have a free camp and a pizza. Oh, it stinks, man. Might be manure. So there's another thing up here what I discovered. I'll show you. Danny Hargreaves, if you're watching, we did this one as well. It was a pretty good job actually. I'm just going to say then it was a bit of a nightmare of a job. There's a few people behind me. So I found a waterfall, Edenfield waterfall, and I'm going to go there first and I'll show you the waterfall, and then yeah, feels like something is biting my leg. You gotta watch them ticks, man. You gotta watch the tickies. Right, I'll bring you back.
The bearded wanderer striding through the glen, with his backpack and his trainers on, he sees the envy of all men. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, with his growler in his hand, of a lager beer brewed specially by his kinsfolk in his land. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer, long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call home. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, marching off into the night. He'll be wild camping somewhere on the hill by the fading of the light. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, with his beard so wild and free. A gift to us from Odin, as far as the eye can see. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer. Long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call home. The bearded wanderer with his growler in his hand, of a lager beer brewed specially by his kinsfolk in his land. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer. Long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call home. The bearded wanderer marching off into the night. He'll be wild camping somewhere on the hill by the fading of the light. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, with his beard so wild and free. A gift to us from Odin, as far as the eye can.
Hello. See if I can make it, guys. Oh, I made it. Last time I come along there, under here, and I went up the side there. I've only seen a couple of people, guys, and you'll get this place all to yourself, and it is quite deep there. You know, it's perfect. There's nobody else here. I've seen a couple of people, so you could actually swim away in that all day and have your own little plunge pool. Oh God. Well, that was a lot harder getting off than what it was getting on. Holy shit! I nearly went in here, yeah. Right, let's get out of here. We've had to walk right back down the hill, and now we're going to go back up the hill to where we're actually going. And hup, and hup, and hup. Right, back up the hill, guys. Right, guys, we're going to walk up through this tree line alongside this river where it's nice and cool, and we're going up onto the moors, and today it's going to get up to like 25 degrees. It's going to be real hot. So I've got 2 litres of water in my bag, and I've got like a little packed lunch, which I'll show you in a bit. But I've got to just grab some out of the cupboard before I went. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning down here, man. But it's cost me £1 to get here. It's Sunday service because it's a bank holiday Monday, so it's £1 on bus anywhere in Lancashire. So Edenfield is probably about 7 to 10 miles from where I live. So for £1 for travelling, that is a no-brainer, man. I was sat there this morning, I thought, I'm not laying in bed all day, there's not a chance. Because I made my steak on the fire pit last night, and well, I got a bit carried away. I had a good few cans because, well, it was rude not to. I'd enjoyed myself. I had a good day hiking and wild camping, so I thought I'll have a fire, a few cans to myself, and whew, yeah, I thought I ain't laying in bed all day. I need to get out. Anyway, guys, long walk, so well, it doesn't have to be long. I can stop off either at Stackstead, Bacup, or if I want it longer, I can go to Whitworth, which I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Go up to Whitworth, lad. Whitworth, I tell you. Proper farmer boys up there, lad. Oh my God. Oh, would you just look at that for a camping spot? I don't get no better than that. Right near the river. Alright, well, I've never been up to this part. I've only been near that waterfall down there. This is absolutely perfect, guys. And it carries on, so I've been up to a reservoir really high up on the moors, which this comes from. Oh my god, look at that, guys. It's nice and flat there as well. Well, I've said it plenty of times before, it's all about getting out and exploring, and this is what we're doing today, because in loving memory someone must have died here or something, I don't know. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Beautiful. You alright? Nearly. I'll just take some pictures. Well guys, I really didn't know this bit were here at all, and it's absolutely perfect for camping. You alright? Oh, bloody hell, eh? Well, I'll definitely be coming back here for a while, camp chaps. Like I say, it's in a nice woody bit of area where we can get a bit of firewood from. Oh, look at this little tree here. And again, really lovely grass. Another shrine, guys. Bloody hell, eh? Another thing I wanted to say, guys, is I can't believe how many views my cooking video got. My steak one on the fire. I only put it up last night and it's up to like nearly 3,500 views, which it's just the speed of views on that one. I can't get over it. Like, I've never had a video climb that fast, that quick. So yeah, it seems to be doing all right, my little cooking videos. So I might just carry on with that. I like to mix it up a bit and do cooking while camping and hiking. So you alright? Does this trail go all the way up the river?
I've never been further than this before.
Yeah. Right.
So
well, soon.
I'm presuming it just follows it all the way.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, guys. Thanks. Well, I mean, I walked up from where we were working, that road right up the moors. It was wintry, really snowy. It was like a blizzard was coming in, and I took loads of pictures. I even found some old ruins where I had to dig down into like a basement. Yeah, we were on YouTube back then, but I remember, wow, Jesus Christ, look at that there, guys. Well, there's plenty of firewood on that tree cocker. And up here, guys, is a big quarry. It's the Marshall's Quarry. I've been in there a good few times with my old boss, Sean O'Toole, getting aggregates and all kinds of things. Well, I think it's time the t-shirt come off and I started getting tan in my titties because I don't want a sweaty t-shirt. And I'm really enjoying this hike so far. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing I've come out now. Beats sitting in the house, chaps, I tell you now. Wow, holy moly. Right, top's coming off. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, scruffy man. Well listen guys, I thought something had been killed and it's a pillar that someone's just shredded up. I tell you what boys, it's bloody warm I tell you. See, this is a right good little spot if this crap weren't here. If I do come back guys for a wild camp, I'll bag this stuff up. I can't believe how many rocks they've used. Looks like they tried damming it off there as well to make like a bit of a pool. I tell you what, it's that warm today, I think I'll be in that pool. If I go high, well if I see any on the way that is. Right, now I've ended up on, I need to be on that side. Let's find the path again guys. This is where we're going up on top of these hills and across. That almost looks like this is footprint. Looks like somebody's put them there to walk across. Another good little camping spot here, guys. See, there's a footpath again, look. Comes this way, I think. The sheep just here chilling, look. Oh look, Ramsbottom Teal Tower. Nice. Anyway guys, the path is going right up the side of the river, so that's a good thing. There guys is the United Utilities van that I said before. So they have like a complex up there, and the road where I said where we were driving up, they have like a big reservoir up there. I've just come across this here guys, across there, and I don't really want to be on this side, I want to be on this side, so I'm going to cross over here, but I don't actually know whether, oh sorry, I'll stay on this side. Shot it! Good heavens, boy! Yeah, it seems to be a bit more of a trail than that one, although you can see a trail there. This seems to be a bit more, and it's only a really small shallow river. I can cross at any point if I want to. What I really need is a trail going up the side of one of these hills. I'm so glad I brought 2 litres of water guys on a day like today. Oh, another good little spot, look. There's been loads on this route so far. Looks like it crosses over again. Oh, very wet here. Right under that tree. Oh, excellent that guys. Well, looks like we're going down. Yeah baby, that is how you do it. Now, I might bring a bit of rope if I come back up. I've made myself a little swing. Well, I certainly didn't think I'd be doing a river walk today, guys. Oh, yes. Yes, buddy. Look at that. Okay. No, I ain't being funny, but this is a real nice camp, guys. Looks like we're crossing again, chaps. Well, let's take a picture of this tree. I think it's easy to tell that I like trees. Let's get a nice picture. I must have crossed this river now about 15 times. But with it being so small, it just snakes. And it's just really easy to step over. All this used to be up there. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep following it, guys, right up to the top. I think I'll cross it here instead. Oh. Water gully. Big aeroplane up there. Something's killed that. I think you'd probably be able to drink this water with a filter. It looks clean enough. Another flat area there, guys. Oh. Well guys, it's coming up to 10 to 12 now. I've not done too bad at all. We've just come up there. Oh, I've just found a little bridge. Whew. Holy hell. It's really hot to say it's only 10 to 12. Ah, little bridge, look. There's stones, there they are. Big old stones, look. Oh my god. So, looks like we can carry on along the river or we can go that way. I ain't too sure. Right guys, in the far distance here, this green thing, a bit further there's a reservoir just there, and that's as far as I've been. That's where the water guy went. But we're going over the tops, over that quarry. Right over the moors, guys, that's where we're going today. That's a grand little trail so far. Dead blackbird. Crow, whatever. You can see it. I wonder if you can see that on camera. It looks like a shiny glimmer, like oil, like there's some kind of petroleum in it or something. Probably from the bikes that come up here. I don't know. Some sheep there keeping cool. Holy shit, it's hot. You alright? Bloody warm, innit?
Lovely, isn't it?
Aye. Proper weather. So, this bit that's green here, chaps, is like the spill off the runway of the water. Jesus. The reservoir. The reservoir's just at the top. This looks like a grass banking, doesn't it? That's the overflow. Look how empty that is, guys. Last time I come it was right up here and it was full of snow, and I came from where that little house is there and I came over the tops down this hill and then up here, then I went up here and then back down to where I was working. I've been all the way over these tops here twice from that hike, actually, from Peel Tower across. Once with Sinead and once when I finished work on this job. I hiked about 15 mile home, and right in the background you can just see Winter Hill in Chorley. That's the BBC mast or the weather mast, whatever it is. Yeah. Anyway, chaps. Hello. Oh, you almost sounded like it were echoing then. I'll tell you what, you won't want to fall off this bloody wall. That is a bloody drop and a half, that I'll show you in a minute. So it's just gone past 12 now, guys, about quarter past. I'm going to get to the top, have a drink and some dinner, and then we're going to carry on over then all the way over at top, because I can't wait for this walk. I just need to get to the top and then it'll be fun then. Sound like I had Tourette's for a minute. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Look at this drop though. It's like a sheer drop. When you fell off this wall, that would hurt because you would go right to the bottom. Anyway, guys, let's go. Let's go. How cool that is. Whew. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see that background there, that's Peel Tower. And I finished work down here in Edenfield, where I've just come from. I walked up to Peel Tower in the opposite direction from where I live, all the way across the top, all the way to Aki, bear in mind this is after a day's work. It was peeing down with rain, honest to God. I was absolutely drenched. I don't know why I did it, but I just felt up for the challenge, and I hiked all the way home. I went through rivers and everything. I'll make it sound quite bad, don't I? Went through one river, and it was muddy, it was horrible. And I remember finding a tarmac road, and I've never felt blessed in my entire life than being on that road. It was heavenly, guys. Yeah, but what a mission. You can't really see that from the reverse view, but that's like a pilgrim cross thing where they used to go back in there. It's on my bank holiday hike video where we discovered that, I think. This will be some waters though. See, this is beyond where I've been now. I've only been from that section up to that reservoir, so all this is like new territory. To infinity and beyond. There's a group of people over there. Oh, the views. The bloody views, guys. There's a lot of people there as well, look. Now, I don't have a clue where I'm going, like I say. I've not even checked the maps yet. I'm just going to keep walking and see where this day takes me. That's Ram's Bottom, guys. Edenfield, where I come from. Over here is like Haslingden over that peak. That is Hambledon Hill, just here. And I did the camp with no tent, just at the other side of that lump in the distance, that lump there. That peak, like, it looks like a nipple. And you got Pendle Hill beyond that. Down here you got like Rottenstall, then you got like Baycup, Waterfoot, and then yeah, I think I'm going to head to Waterfoot across these moors, guys. Maybe Baycup, I don't know yet. I want the longer route really, so I want it to be a daily job, so I'll go as far as I can, I think. Yeah. I'm going to find somewhere nice to go for the minute so that I can have a bite to eat and a drink. I'll keep hiking a little bit further and just find somewhere nice. Wow, I think I might take some pictures actually, chaps. So this, chaps, is the West Pennine Way. I just come across a signpost back there. I'm gonna get up on top of here, I think, and grab a quick bite. And we'll be following that route, guys, the West Pennine Way route, all the way over them hills, and we'll get the bus back later on through this valley. Reservoir, look. Wow. Beautiful. Let's grab a bite to eat. Wow, look at that. Views. The beautiful Pendle. I was thinking about going up Pendle this morning, but I thought I've done it, I want something different. So guys, we're on Fridge Raiders slow roasted chicken bites, crisp, the good old salt and vinegar discos, and a pepperoni. That's the good, really good little spot this. You get 3 little packs. What the hell? Try it. There ain't a lot in here. Oh, quite big of them as well. Oh man. Quick bite to eat and then we'll hit the road. What a beautiful day. I really can't wait for bad weather to come in because I want to buy a new sleeping bag. I want to get on some of the mountains in Scotland and the Lake District in bad weather. Make some real good videos. That's what I want to do. It can become quite dangerous up there, you know, so best to get well equipped really. Just going up to 1:15 chaps, and have this drink now and set off. It's good to stop off and have a little break and something to eat and stuff, because that's the hard part. I see it out the way because we've already climbed the hill. We're on top of it, aren't we? It's bloody windy up here, so it's all downhill really, you know. Well, call it downhill. Up, down, all the way around and then down. So, yeah, I'll have this drink and we'll go. The more I drink, I've drunk all that, just coming up my hill. The more I drink, the less weight to carry. So I bought a new selfie stick before I set off from Poundland. It was the cheapest one yet, but I needed it for today. It was £4. Now that is cheap, and it would damage the packaging. And when I went to the counter, I said, "Is it true what they say that when the packaging is damaged, you get a discount?" And she went, "Oh, 1 minute, I'll just go and ask." And then she come back, she went, "Yeah, I'll knock 25% off." So I got it for £3. I said, "Wow, that's a bargain." She went, "Well, you don't get nowhere with asking." And I thought, well, I'm on my 6-1 now, and I didn't really want to back to buy it, but I needed it. So £3, bargain. Let's go, chaps, let's go. Just checked on the maps, guys, and that's Stackstead there. We've just been here having a bite. The Bakeup's like the next town, and then Whitworth is over that hill there, so we'll just go to Whitworth, guys. A nice long one. And if you can hear me because of this bloody wind, I've just been to check my steak video, my cooking in the garden, and it's had like 448 views in 18 hours of me putting it up. That's like, wow, it's going fast, that one. It's getting its views fast. I've never had that before, and I don't even talk in the video, I'm just cooking. Oh, yeah. What a foot. The Valley of Stone, eh? I'm really enjoying this walk so far, guys. It's yeah, it's good. Surprised I've never done it before. Just one big quarry, isn't it? Alright. Well, guys, if you're really into your biking, there's a bit of ace up here. Real good. Right out to steel. Oh, to break up. Greg Quarry out of loop. Oh, I lost two. Is it there? Oh, right. We're there. Alright, guys. That's where we've come from, guys. We had some dinner there. It took me like 15 minutes to walk around here. I just thought I'd capture that bit of footage before we lose it, because we have nearly lost it now. Luckily enough, the sun's behind some cloudage, and it's been like that for ages, so it's nice like that. It's not too hot. How long these stones have been here for? Massive, aren't they? Big, huge things. Been here for donkey's years, these on ground. Donkey's conquer. Right guys, well, I can either go down this, I've come from this way, right the way around there. I can either go down here to Stackstead and cut the journey off short. Well, it'd still be a good hike down there, to be fair. Or I can go this way and go to Whitworth. Hey, I'm just wondering what's best to get home from. I mean, obviously that's going to be the best because it's closer, but sorry. I just hope you can get a bus from Whitworth. Oh god, anyway, come on, let's do it. Sorry. I've just stumbled across this, guys, I don't have a clue what it is. The Rosendale Way. Commemorate the opening of the Rosendale Way by the Mayor of Rosendale Councillor, I can't read that, but 1985. That's when I was born, that, 1985. Wow, it's like 40 years. 40-year-old, the Rosendale Way. 1985 when I was born. That's old, man. Like me, old. And there's another big quarry that's separating us from the next lot of towns. It's going to be one hell of a journey back, guys, because Accrington is over the other side of that hill and beyond where my cane is there. I know that because Hambledon Hill's here, Pendle's there. So when we go over into Whitworth, we'll have to get a bus right the way through this valley. Anyway, it's all for the fun. It's for the views, man, and the footage, innit? I'm still loving it. Oh, more views. This chap here on the bike asking me for directions to Edenfield. I said, oh, I've just come from there, so I've directed him where that is, and I've just asked where Whitworth is, and he said just come further down here, which is where I was heading. You carry on, you'll end up in Rochdale. I said, oh, I don't want to go there, it's a shithole. He said, well, you'll find a stone trail that'll take you down here, and you can sort of see there's a bit of a trail there, and it takes you over the top of that quarry and down over onto the main road. So that's the way I'm going to go, guys, and yeah, I'll get the bus from that main road. He just said it's a fair hike, like, but okay, it can't be as far as what I've already come. Yeah, so I'll find this trail just down here on the left hand side, he said, and that'll take me to that Lee quarry there, which I can't wait to go. I don't think I've ever been to that quarry like, so only a few quarries I've filmed so far. This is us chaps, this is our little turn off here, off the main drag. Rochdale is just over that hill there, and we ain't going to Rochdale. We're going this way. I just hope this bus is running by the time I get down there, with it being a bank holiday. I'm hoping there will be. We'll see how. Well, chaps, haven't been filming much for a bit because all I've been doing is walking on stony bloody things. Stony trails. It looks like the fire just started in the background there. So I'll get over this ridge and have a quick look. It's like a bit of a river. Right guys, Stackstead is here, Bakeup's there, Show 4th, whatever it's called, there, and then Whitworth's right around the bend. I'm just going to go right over here, down into Stackstead's guys, and this quarry goes for miles all the way right around there. It's massive. Biker's paradise, eh? So it's just getting up to like 2 o'clock-ish. Yeah, I've done really well, I think, to get this far for this time. You know, I've had a break as well. Right, let's get through this quarry, chaps. Well guys, that's the weather station on Hambledon Hill there. And I've been on all these hills, every single one of them, all the way over this, all the way. I've just come down from that. I've never been that way on this hill, and I've never done this hill. I can hear something down there. Sounds like a bloody rave. Anyway chaps, we're going to get down into Stackstead's. Yeah, but it looks like you're allowed to use this hill up here for biking. It looks like they condone it, like, and they allow it. Whereas other quarries, you know, they shut them down and they fence them off because it's a bit unsafe, they say. Well, they are unsafe, but oh, my bloody back. Yeah, well, this one looks like it's open for use, so anyone can come up. There's signs all over. I don't actually know which trail leads where. It's just like a spaghetti junction of trails. Can't wait to get back and have a right nice cup of tea. Still trying to get down off this hill. It's a right nice little town, that, isn't it, guys? Lovely. Love the contrasting in colours with the houses. Beautiful. Oh my god. That's a sinkhole. There's a trail down there, look. I can just see it. I can get down to that. Sorry, I was straight doing the new, I tell you. Straight doing the new. I'll stop recording. Wow, I could not have picked a worse route down. That was strenuous on the knees, chaps. So, I'm just going to head down this little trail here now to this town called Stackstead, guys, and I'm just going to wrap this one up there. You don't want to see me hiking through a town, are you now? You know. And like I say, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it. I love walking and stuff, so I love getting out, can't sit in. And yeah, just want to say thank you to everyone. Very much appreciated for being my subscribers and all this and that. But the weekend, if I'm not working, it's up in the air. I don't know if I am or I'm not, but there's talks about going to Snowdon with my mate Paul, so that'll be good. Whether we're hiking or wild camping, either one, I'll record it all and that, yeah. But if I can't get to Snowdon with Paul, then what I'll do is if I'm not working, that is, I'll get the train up to the Lake District and I'll go and do like Scarfell Park maybe. I've never done Scarfell yet, so that'll be a good one to do. Get my tent on the summit of Scarfell or something like that, or maybe a giant haystacks. That'll be a good one. Well, I think this is a. I don't actually know if it's public. God knows, like. But yeah, we're heading down now. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll upload this as soon as I get home. I just can't help myself. As soon as I get in, I'm like, oh, get it up, quick, get it up. Can't wait to get in and have a brew now. Yeah, it's been a really good walk. I've enjoyed it. I like my A to B walks. You set off from a point and then get to point B. It's good. I like them. I really do like my long distance walking, to be fair. The Great Glen Way is definitely on my to-do list. That'll be, I'm going to say I'll do it in April, the back end of April, because it's still quite cool. There's no midges. I'll have to save up for that one though. You don't need much money, just your train fare, your food, some drinks and stuff, some food on the way. I think we're going through there. I see a little gate. Anyway, chaps, thank God I'm down from there. It is getting hotter now. It's getting past, well, it's just gone 2 o'clock now, so as it gets to like 3, it'll be getting hotter and hotter, up to 25. It's not been too bad, thank God. Anyway, chaps, see you later. Thank you. Goodbye. Stackstead, like an old dried up river. You alright?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stackstead. Oh wow, it's an old mill. You can get in there. Sounds like there's a bloody rave going on. Nice little drone there. Right. Let's get the bus out of here, man. I need a bus stop. Guys, packed round here. Bus stop there. What I need is a real cold kind of Fanta or something. Oh yes. Right, there's a guy stood here at the bus stop, so hopefully there's one do. Just got back to Accrington off the bus. So the whole of today has cost me £2. I like a good bargain. Bargain hunter. £2 day out. Just what I like.